And welcome, basketball fans. This is Game 2 of the Seniors Division Championship of the 14th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. My name is Anthony Cervino, and we are here live and direct from the upper deck of the Makati Coliseum, bringing you the action as it happens. And look at this. The undefeated defending champion, Centro Escolar Scorpions, losing Game 1, and now St. Clare, the team in white, can win it all. They can wrap it up with a win today. Meanwhile, the Scorpions are fighting for their season. They want to force a Game 3. Abundo with the first touch of the ladder. He gives it to De Leon, and De Leon is fouled. Okay, we see now Coach Edgar Macaraya of Centro Escolar. He has revamped his lineup from last game. It's only Samboy De Leon who's at the line right now. It's only Samboy De Leon who is a regular starter. And this time, Coach Macaraya has put in Joseph Celso, Jason Opizo, Alvin Abundo, and Aaron Heruta in the starting five. Of course, usually these are the guys who are first off the bench. Oh, by the way, that is a three-point attempt for De Leon. So he shot 3 free throws. So 3-0, an early lead for Centro Escolar. Meanwhile, Coach Gino Manansala is sticking to his same starting five as Game 1. We have Jonathan Ibarra, the hero of Game 1, Jam Hamito, Marty Hill, Juan Managuelan, and Fabian Redo! Fabian Redo! Offensive rebound, and Redo! Well, Fabian Redo was the only player who did not score for St. Clare in their Game 1 win. The score was 60-54. You know, Fabian Redo, he did not score, but now he has 1 point, the first point of St. Clare. 2 for 2 at the line for Redo. Heruta, also one of the few bright lights for Centro Escolar in Game 1. You know, they usually high-scoring offense. A block there. The Saints are in position. Managuelan will hand it off to Fabian Redo to Jonathan Ibarra. Ibarra met by the bigger Joseph Celso. Juan Managuelan is open. Juan Managuelan, yeah! And Managuelan gives the lead to St. Clare for the first time. 5-3. Foul is called. It's on Jonathan Ibarra. You can say it's a useless foul there by Ibarra. De Leon, he'll give it to Abundo. Abundo. Okay, Abundo now surveying. Foul away from the ball. It's on Marty Hill. First personal foul on Marty Hill, and that's the third team foul of the Saints. An offensive foul is called. It's on Joseph Celso. A moving screen there for Joseph Celso. Okay, Ibarra. Give it to Hamito. Hamito hands it back to Ibarra. Ibarra against 2. Ibarra forces the pass, goes out of bounds, and will stay with the yellow shirts of St. Clare. Alright, sideline inbound by Ibarra. He gets the ball back. Ibarra, 5 on the shot clock. Ibarra, no good. Ball is tapped. It's with Managuelan. Fresh 24. Managuelan a chance for St. Clair. Fresh 24 seconds. We got 7 minutes and 55 seconds left. Alright, Managelon. Oh, what a beautiful pass by Managelon to the waiting Fabian Redo. And Redo now has 4 points after going scoreless in game 1. Abundo stops and pops, yes. First field goal for Centro Escolar. Steal by De Leon. De Leon will go all the way. Yes. And we are now tied at 7-all. The first deadlock of the game. De Leon with 5 points. Field to Managelon. Play on the part of St. Clair. And that's it. You have to trust your teammates. Abundo. Cross court to Celso. Celso can hit this jumper. Yes, he does. 9-all is our score. Second delta of the ball game. Like foul is called on Samboy De Leon. It seems that he hit Hill on the face. As Marty Hill, after the whistle, he began to favor his chin. So this will be 2 free throws for Marty Hill. Plus ball possession for the Saints. First one is good for Marty Hill on that unsportsmanlike foul by Samboy De Leon. 6:20 left in the first period. And it's good as well. So 2 for 2 for Marty Hill, and they will keep the basketball. Managelon will do the honors from the half-court line. As you see, a lot of jockeying for position. The referees better check that. We don't want these little things to escalate into, bigger trouble. Hill receives. As for Rivera, it's to Ibarra instead. Ibarra against Heruta. Kick out to Managelon. Managelon will shoot. No. Long rebound by De Leon. 11-9, a 2-point lead for the St. Clair Saints. Abundo posting up Ibarra. Abundo, no. Foul is called. It's on Joseph Celso. So 2 fouls now on Joseph Celso. Sign yet on the part of Coach Edgar Macraya. Oh yes, now he will send and Alfred Patino to the scorer's table to enter the next step. Managelon. Drop pass again. This time Centro Escolar read the play very well. So Rodrigo Bondo and Alfred Patino will come in to replace Joseph Celso and Aaron Heruta. So Coach Macraya going for height as he keeps Opiso in the ball game. Abundo to Opiso. Opiso, no. Rebound, fought for it. It's going to go the way of St. Clair. Last touch on Alfred Patino. Abundo will stop for three. No good. Rebound. Opiso. Volleys are flying. Foul is called on Jam Hamito. John Apolonto now will give Hamito a breather. That's the first substitution for St. Clare. Sideline inbound. Both teams are not yet in the penalty. They have 14 fouls each. Inbound, quick shot, Opiso, yes! And Opiso knocks it at 11-all. Foul is called on Batino. Reach and foul. You can say another useless foul given up by Batino. Jason Ibay now will enter the fray. He will take the place of Fabian Redo. Good performance by Redo today. 4 points in his stint on the floor. So at the line, John Ambulonto, another good performer in the first game. Ambulonto with 6 points off the bench to spark the early breakaway of St. Clare. Split for Ambulonto. 1 point lead for the Saints. Batino posting up, Ambulonto, Batino, great move, and now the Scorpions are on top, 13-12. He's going to beat back, yes he does. Cecil back now here at the Makati Coliseum. Malagelon, he has 5 points. He had a triple earlier, plus that layup, so 5 points. De Leon posting up the smaller Hill. De Leon, no, Ibondo with the rebound, and Ibondo is fouled. It's on number 5, Jason Ibay. Coach Manansala now will bring in Jana Cebron and Irvin Mendoza for Jonathan Ibarra and Jam Hamito. Meanwhile, we're going to see the entry now of Joseph Sedurifa. So, what's this? We have a timeout? Okay. It seems we have a timeout, so we'll be back after a few reminders. We're watching game 2 of the 45 seconds left. And St. Clair ahead 14-13, but that can change with the strip to the line by Rodrigo Bondo. Bondo ties it at 14 apiece. So second free throw for Rodrigo Ebondo. It's good as well. So lead now back in the hands of the Scorpions. Mendoza, the rookie, has made a good account of himself. Hill, as for the clear out, he will challenge Abundo. Bounce pass to Acebron. Acebron is... Oh, count the basket! Plus the foul. Bonus free throw coming for Jan Acebron. So at the line, Jan Acebron. So 17-15, the 2-point lead for the Saints. Again, the Saints are looking to close it out today, while the Scorpions are praying and hoping to keep their season alive and play one more game in a few days' time. So a foul is given up. It will send Alvin Abundo to the free throw stripe. First free throw for Abundo is good. Abundo now looking to tie things up with the second free throw. Abundo on the way, yes. We are tied at 17 all. And now J.K. Casino will play Samboy De Leon. Mendoza brings the ball up. Met by Abundo. Hand off Asimron. We are tied at 17 all. 3 minutes left in the opening period. Ibay, the foul away from the ball as Casino is spotted being too playful on Marty Hill. Referee Alan Manzano with the call. For our referees are from the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Both teams in the penalty, meaning 2 free throws for the slippery Marty Hill. So first free throw is good for Marty Hill. He is an MVP candidate this season. Well, Marty Hill has had his share of being in the NAASCU Mythical 5. And a lucky bounce for Hill. 19-17, 2-point lead for St. Clare. Fabian Redo will come back. He will replace Marty Hill. So more size now for Coach Gino Manansala as he hopes to, match up the size of the Scorpions. And Bondo underneath. And Ibay, if that's not Jason Ibay, that's his second. Yes, it is. So a major development here. 2 personal fouls already for Jason Ibay. Ibay has more fouls than points. But Ibondo misses his first free throw. Second one on the way. It's good. Still a 1-point lead for St. Clare. Mendoza. Gives it to Redo. To Asimron. Against Casino. Asimron. Dribbling. Trying to power his way through. Casino holding his own. Asimron. Off-balance shot. No good. Rebound. Patino. Into Casino. Casino. Sedulipa, too strong, but Joseph Sedulipa is fouled, and he will earn his points from the free throw line. Joseph Sedulipa is the reigning most valuable player of the NAASCU. Last year, he was a transferee from Cebu, and he immediately won the most valuable player award. He ties it at 19 all. Of course, last year's Rookie of the Year was not Sedulifa. It was given to Nino Anthony Romano of RTU. He's now back to Centro Escolar, 19. Asimron. Against Casino. Gives it to Ibay. 10 on the shot clock. Ibay. Spotted on Joseph Sedulipa. Second foul. That's the second foul on Joseph Sedulipa. So at the line, Jason Ibay will try to have his first points of the game. First one is good. Of course, Jason Ibay picked up 2 quick fouls, but it seems that the coaching staff has confidence in Ibay. They did not make any move to replace him as Ibay splits his charities. 20 all is our score. 20-20. Alright. Heruta receives it, but a preemptive foul is given up by Jana Cipron. Now is Aaron Heruta. 2 years ago, Heruta was the most valuable player of the NAASCU Juniors Division as he led Centro Escolar. He and Jason Dopizo, they teamed up to lead Centro Escolar to the championship. First basket though was a miss for Aaron Heruta. And 2 misses for Hiruta. Our score remains tied at 20 all. Ball possession now with the yellow shirts of St. Clair. Massive ball. Bounce pass to Levi. Levi. Runner is still good. Apollon is fighting for it. Redo! Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Found the basket and the bonus free throw coming for Fabian Redo. And don't look now. Fabian Redo has 6 points and he can make it 7 with this bonus free throw coming. And Redo says no sweat. Lead back in the hands of St. Clair, 22-20. This is a high scoring, wait, check that, our score 23-20 rather. A high scoring game as compared to game 1. Now in game 1, our score after the first period was 15-9 in favor of St. Clair, and now St. Clair is leading 23-20. It's at the early pace. We score 100 points right now. Mendoza calling for the head play. Nice reaction by Redo. Mendoza on the line could not handle the pass, but they keep it alive. This is Redo. And Redo is blocked by a bundle. No! 24-second shot clock will expire. Yes, the ball did not hit the ring. And the shot clock continued to run. Exactly a minute left here in the first period. Again, our score in game 1, St. Clair the victorious, 60-54. But now it's a different story. Our scoring pace is quite high. Patino is fouled. Touch foul given up by Irvin Mendoza. And he looks like he's acting like he didn't do it. Well, I'm sorry. The referees already blew their whistle. So at the line is the team captain of the Scorpions, Alfred Patino, hits the air ball. Second free throw for Patino is good. John Anunciacion will come in for Alfred Patino. By the way, John Anunciacion, he did not play in game 1, but on that day, it was his birthday. So belated happy birthday, Jan. Foul on the play. So Irvin Mendoza is at the line. And he misses. But then again, you know, the scoring pace is quite high. And these two teams are known to jack up the points. It just so happened in game 1 it turned out to be a defensive affair as they tried to neutralize each other. Hiruta to Sedurifa. And a caging foul on Irvin Mendoza. That's a second. Mendoza there was caught hugging Rodrigue Bondo. At the line, Rodrigue Bondo. And I hope that his friends and relatives back home in the Democratic Republic of the Congo are watching us. Cheering for their local boy. 2 for 2 forward league ties the count at 23 all. And Bondo has 5 points, all coming from free throws. As in front, shot clock is off. Last basket time for the Saints. 10 on the game clock. Lebron driving to Hill, E-by for 3. No good. They get it back. Hill this time. No. And our score. Oh, what a first period. Our score After 10 minutes, we are tied at 23 all. And if this first period is an indication, time to join us for the start of the second period of this very exciting game, a championship game 2 of the best of 3 series of the 14th NAASCU. We are tied at 23 all. Foul away from the play. It's an offensive foul on the Centro Escolar Scorpions. And the defending champion Scorpions, they have no choice but to win today, game 2, and force a winner-take-all game 3 after St. Clare took game 1 a couple of days ago, 60-54. St. Clare can wrap it all up with a win today. Ibay, baseline. Hamito, short. Oh, what a rebound by Redo. They keep the ball alive. And an offensive foul on Jam Hamito. He forced the play there. He warded off using his shoulder. So that is not allowed. Samboy De Leon rejoins the action. He's with John Anunciacion, Rodrigo Bondo, Aaron Hiruta, and J.K. Casino, who has the ball. St. Clair's counter with Jason Ibay, Jonathan Ibarra, Marty Hill, Jam Hamito, and Fabian Redo. And a quick 2 for Centro Escolar. De Leon brings down Marty Hill. That's the second personal foul on Samboy De Leon. Marty Hill now will do the sideline inbound. Jonathan Ibarra will receive it, and he will orchestrate. Ibarra, the hero of game 1. Ibarra forcing the shot. Instead, he draws the foul from J.K. Casino. That's the second foul on J.K. Casino, and he has to be replaced now by Alvin Abundo. So at the line now is Jonathan Ibarra. Concentrating. And he misses. No score yet for St. Clair. So 2 misses at the line for Ibarra. But they will keep the ball as the last touch was on a gray shirt. Hamito hands it over. Now it's with Hill. Hill sees the opening. Pass to Hamito. Everything but the shot. St. Clair, Centro Escolar now on the offensive. Abundo to Hiruta. Back to Abundo. He will go for 3. Yes! 28-23. 5-point lead now for the Scorpions. Ibarra with the runner. No. Instead, he will shoot 2 free throws. He was slapped on the face. Second foul on John Anunciacion. So at the line, Jonathan Ibarra. It's good. So Ibarra now finally lights up the scoreboard for St. Clair here in the second period. One is good as well. 2 for 2 for Jonathan Ibarra. But in this game he is 2 out of 4. 1-point lead for the Scorpions. Let's check that. 3-point lead for the Scorpions rather. No good. Anunciacion. Still no good. Hamito with the offensive rebound. running. Hill stops and pops. Too strong. De Leon picks up the air ball. De Leon is fouled. It's probably, yes, it is on Fabian Redo. Bong Managelod will return. He will give Jason Ibay a rest, and Ibay picked up 2 quick fouls, and it has really affected his game. Okay, Abundo is okay. He puts the ball in play. It's now with Ebondo. He gives it back to Aaron Hiruta. Hiruta bounce pass to Abundo. He's gonna post up the Escolar Ibarra. Abundo is fouled by Ibarra. You know, that's one good thing about Alvin Abundo. He has such great upper body strength. He can post up the smaller guards of the opposition. So we're now looking at Alvin Abundo. He hit a 3-point shot earlier. Abundo now, he has 9 points. As he stretches the lead of Centro Escolar. It's now 29-25. And it stays at 29-25 after that miss. 7:33 remaining in the second half of the period. Ibarra. And we have a foul called by referee Michael Calatera. That's the second foul on Aaron Hiruta, and Joseph Seduriva replaces Aaron Hiruta. At the line again, Jonathan Ibarra. And Ibarra has been a very busy chap this second period. With his third free throw in a row, Ibarra now has 3 points off of the free throw line. Make that 4 off of the free throw line. So now they're just behind by 2, 29-27 or 27-29. Abundo crosses the half-court line, met by Acebron. Abundo bounce pass to De Leon against a smaller Managelod. De Leon forces the shot, no good. And we have a foul. It's on De Leon. And that's the third personal foul now on Samboy De Leon. A big development for Coach Edgar Macalaya and the Scorpions. And it seems that Coach Macalaya has confidence in De Leon. He will not replace him. So at the line, Bong Managelod, he can tie the game with these free throws. But not this time. This is the first. So Managelod will try to inch closer with the second free throw. Also back irons it. Score remains the same. And a foul on the rebound. It's on Jan Acebron. Joseph SEPT for now for the inbound. We have a foul before the inbound. They were doubling on Alvin Abundo. And Acebron is called for another foul as he was caught grabbing on the waist of Abundo. So Abundo now at the free throw line, hoping to add to their lead. Abundo has the last 5 points of Centro Escolar. Alvin Abundo definitely would love to end his college career on a high note. He is one of the graduating players of Coach Edgar Macalaya. And there's no better way to win than going out as a winner. Centro Escolar 8 aiming for the back-to-back NAASCU Seniors Championship. Of course, first things first, they have to win today. And of course, in Game 3, winner take all. Malagalon for 3. Too strong. It's with Abundo. Abundo, ball batted out. It will stay with the Scorpions. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Anunciacion receiving. Hands it over to Ebondo. Ebondo to Abundo. Abundo driving with the runner. No good. Rebound Patino. And let's see. A foul is given up by Fabian Redo on Alfred Patino. So at the line, team captain Alfred Ryan Patino. Patino though misses his first free throw. That's his first. Well, in his last trip he went 1 out of 2. So now Patino is 1 out of 3, and now make that 2 out of 2. 50% split for Alfred Ryan Patino. Managelo, they are trailing by 4. Managelo puts a pass. Beautiful pass to Jan Hamito. 29-31, the Saints are threatening. Patino to Ebondo. Ebondo, Anunciacion, back to Ebondo, and you can hear the hack on Ebondo all the way here at the broadcaster's booth in the upper deck. That was a strong hack. Celso will replace Jan Anunciacion. Ebondo now will be tested from the free throw stripe. Ebondo shooting 3 out of 4 today. It's a miss. Second one coming for Rodrigue Ebondo. It's good. Ebondo shooting 4 out of 6, 67%. 3-point lead for Centro Escolar, not the safest by any standard. Malagalon fouled on his way to the basket. Both teams are in the penalty quite early, so this will be a very long second period, as all fouls will mean 2 free throws. Managelo makes the first. They are now behind by 2. He can make it a match hit with this one. Yes, he does. 2 for 2 for Elmer Bong Managelo. They are just behind by 1 point. And Coach Edgar Macalaya wants to talk things over with his Scorpions. They are leading by 1 point, 32-31. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. And we'll be right back after a few reminders for the rest of this ball game. You're watching game 5 minutes and 45 seconds of the second period. Centro Escolar, they lead by 1. They have the ball. Abundo bringing it down. He will direct the operations for the Scorpions, who are in gray. Okay, Patino posting up against the new entry, Darwin Lenore, and good defense there by Darwin Lenore, forcing Patino to travel. And we have a quick timeout called by Coach Gino Manansala. They want to talk things over, and we'll be back after a few reminders. By Coach Gino Manansala, he wants to settle down his Saints. Of course, they are in position to go ahead with this offensive. Irvin Mendoza has it, being hounded by Joseph Senorita. Mendoza driving off. Confidence with a capital C for the rookie from Batangas, Irvin Mendoza. Lead us back with St. Clare. 33-32. And traveling is called on Joseph Sedorifa. So a chance now for St. Clare to pad on to their newly reacquired lead. It's with Mendoza. Bounce pass to Managelon. Managelon, hyperactive. Managelon again! Oh, this time the defense read that very well. Sedorifa. Too deep! But Sedorifa gets his own miss. And now they will reset things. Abundo will settle down his teammates. Celso receives. Celso's a good jumper. Gives it to Abundo. Abundo long tom. Yes! And the lead now is back with the Scorpions. Is Abundo, the graduating player, refuses to lose. Managelon is fouled early. He will shoot 2 free throws. You know, both these were in the penalty as early as the 6-minute mark. That's why it seems like we're taking forever to complete the second period. At the line, Elmer Managelon. First free throw is good. Lead of the Scorpions now to 1. And Managelon ties it. We are tied at 35 all. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first half. Abundo is fouled on the way. Well, Abundo was met by 3 defenders there, and he had the option to pass either to his left or to his right. But Abundo deciding to take the law into his own hands, and he will shoot 2 free throws now. So first one is good for Alvin Abundo. He gives the lead back to CEU. 36-35. 1 point lead for the defending champions who are fighting for their lives. Lenore! Strong move! No! Abundo keeps it alive, but he gives it to the wrong set of hands. Abundo will wait for his teammates. Sedorifa for 3! Yes! 39-35. 4-point lead now for Centro Escolar on the strength of that triple by the MVP, Joseph Sedorifa. Managelon wants it back, offline. It's with Abundo. Ebondo. Well, look at that. They had the numbers. It was a 2-on-1 break. It was only Irvin Mendoza left to contest it. He was the last line of defense, but yet they bungled that possession. So now Sedorifa will have to earn his points the hard way from the free throw line. You know, you should admire the defensive stance taken there by Mendoza. Sedorifa connects. Sedorifa now has 6 points in the game. Make that 7. And it's in the blink of an eye, it's a 6-point lead for the Centro Escolar Scorpions. 41-35 with about 3 minutes left here in the first half. All right, Mendoza to Lenore. Hand off Ibay. 10 on the shot clock. Give it back to Lenore. Shot clock down to 5. Lenore kicks out. Ball batted out. 2 seconds on the shot clock for St. Clare. So catch and shoot time. But before that, Coach Gino Mansala does not want to waste this possession. He calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. And we'll be back with the rest of the live action. You're watching Game 2 of the 14th NAASCU. And that's a very animated timeout we had there. We enjoyed looking at the timeouts of both benches, the studies in contrast. By the way, new player in for Centro Escolar, Carmelito Banwa is in. Together with the JK Casino. Ibay catch and shoot. And Ibay is fouled with 1 second left on the shot clock. A lucky break there for the Saints. Speaking of that timeout, you should see a very animated St. Clair bench. Meanwhile, a very serious and somber tone on Centro Escolar as Ibay connects on his first free throw. (41-36), and that's still our score after that miss by Ibay. Casino, speed demon. Sedurifa to Batino. Batino slips a bit. Batino gets his berries back. And traveling is called on Alfred Batino. Seems there's a wet spot there. So Batino slipped. Mendoza with the ball. Bounce pass to Lenore. 10 on their shot clock. Lenore makes his move. Lenore spinning. Lenore forcing up the shot. And Lenore will earn 2 free throws. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. First free throw is good for Darwin Lenore. Second one on the way for Darwin John Lenore. Hoping to inch closer. Yes, he does. 2 for 2. So it's now to a 3-point lead for the Scorpions. But we have a long eternity of basketball ahead of us. We still have the second half. About 20 minutes. Sedurifa will not be denied. And Joseph Sedurifa has the last 7 points of Centro Escolar. 43-38, 5-point lead for the Scorpions as they try to keep their season alive. Mendoza driving, kick out the hill from his favorite spot. Yes, finally a triple from Marty Hill. And what a time to come. 43-41, just a field goal lead for Centro Escolar as Batino, oh, that's his second traveling. Batino with 2 traveling violations already. Okay, now inbound now as the ball's in play. St. Clair now hoping to tie the game. The last time we were tied was at 35 all. Our score stands 43-41. It's Lenore with the leather. Lenore against Ibondo. Lenore traveled. Yes, very clear that Darwin Lenore lifted his pivot foot. So a bungled opportunity there for St. Clair, but don't worry, they will have a lot of opportunities, especially in the second half. Heruta. 44 seconds left on the game clock. Heruta spinning. Heruta. No, but Ebondo's there for the putback. 45-41. Hill from the other side. No. Rebound is with Sedurifa. Okay, Heruta will take it easy. Fixes his hair. Make sure he looks good on the camera. All right, Hiruta. Steal by Mendoza. Mendoza for three. Yes! Erwin Mendoza with a three to beat the halftime buzzer. And so, after the first half, we have the defending champion, Centro Escolar Scorpion, back with the exciting second half after a few reminders. Second half action is underway, and a steal completed by Jonathan Ibarra to Jason Ibay. Bong Managelon makes a three, kicks it out to Marty Hill. Marty Hill having trouble controlling, allows Centro Escolar to set up their defense. Ibarra is blocked by Joseph Celso. So 4 seconds on the shot clock, and a steal now by Alvin Abundo to Opiso at the corner. Yes! Jason Opiso, he loves that shot, and that shot loves it back. 48 to 44. Opiso now opening the scoring with that triple from the corner. Ibay wants it back. Yes! So both sides now exchanging three-pointers. Who will blink first? He who blinks first will lose this game. Opiso, the foul away from the ball. It's on Jason Ibay. And don't look now, but that's already the third personal foul on Jason Ibay. And a grim development here for the cause of St. Clare. And now Coach Gino Manansala will have to think, will he gamble? Of course, Jason Ibay is a valuable player. Abundo for three. Yes! It's raining threes here at the Makati Coliseum. Ibay. Coach Manansala has confidence. Ibay is still in the game, but Ibay loses it. So crucial turnover for St. Clare. And I say crucial because in situations like this, everything is crucial, especially in games of inches. Abundo makes the handoff, takes another three. This time it's still good, and Marty Hill with the rebound. Marty Hill scooting down the floor. Marty Hill, he will not wait for his teammates. And Marty Hill, daredevil drive, nets a foul. You know, once Marty Hill gets the afterburners going, he's so hard to stop. Okay, so at the line, Marty Hill for some free throws. First one, not good, bounces out. We are behind by 4, talking about Hill and the St. Clair Saints. Second one for Marty Hill. 2 misses there for Marty Hill. 4 points is the lead of Centro Escolar, and you can safely say 4 points, by the way this game is going, is a luxury. Abundo for the jumper. No good. Ball tap. It's with Opiso. Back to Abundo. Abundo. Drop pass to Abundo. And look at that. A hard foul given up by Elmer Bong Managelon on Rodrigo Bondo. But it will take more than a hard foul to stop Rodrigo Bondo. So Ebondo now will shoot free throws. First one is good. Second one on the way for Rodrigo Ebondo. And number 2 for Ebondo. Lead is up to 6. Managelon. Waiting for Tibig, hands it off to Ibay. Ibay against Opiso. Ibay turns around and shoots, no good. Hill battling for it. It will go the way of the Scorpions. 7 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. They are on top by 6, the Centro Escolar Scorpions, fighting for their season. Their backs against the wall, so to speak. Abundo to Celso. Celso bounces into Ebondo. And Ebondo with 4 straight points. He is up to 8. And is fouled. So at the line is Elmer Bong Managelon for his first free throw. It's good. They are now behind by 7. And he can cut the deficit to 6 with this free throw. It stays at 7. 55-48. 7-point lead for the Scorpions. But ball will stay with St. Clare after a violation was spotted. Ibay. He has 3 fouls. He has 4 fouls for points. Managelon driving and he's blocked by Ebondo. Ball will stay with St. Clare. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline inbound by Jonathan Ibarra. Having trouble finding a teammate. Finds Managelon. Managelon gives it back to Ibarra. Ibarra spinning from 15 feet. Floater. No rebound. Ebondo. To Abundo. Abundo shovels a pass to Celso. Yes! 57-48. Managelon. Ibay pumps out to receive. Ibay using the hill screen. Yes! So, finally, some points for Jason Ibay after a long while. Actually, that's only the 6th point of Jason Ibay. And again, the ball will return to St. Clare. Ibay again with the leather. He jumps. No. Hamito with the rebound. And Hamito with the power move. Hamito cuts the deficit to only 5. Casino is fouled by Urban Mendoza. And that's already the 3rd foul on Urban Mendoza. Meanwhile, Raymart Amil, who also did not see action in Game 1, will report for duty. Well, one thing about game one, Coach Edgar Macaraya had a limited rotation. Usually he would let everybody play, but not in game one. So I guess he's making the adjustments. Abundo from 17, yes! Abundo restores the 7-point lead. Foul given up by Raymart Amil. So Jason Opiso will sit down. Samboy De Leon comes back. Ibarra to Managelon. Managelon. Kick out. Mendoza for 3. No! Rebound is going to go the way of Centro Escolar. Oh, referees are making, yes, it is with Centro Escolar. Abundo being hounded by Robin Dulalia, who's in the game for the first time. Actually, did not play in game one. And in the last recent even St. Clare. Celso, yes! Joseph Celso continuing his good play from game one. By the way, Robin Dulalia is nursing a wrist injury that he sustained during the previous games. Ibarra spinning. No, Ibay, rebound. Ibay for the reverse, yes! And now Jason Ibay is starting to percolate. But they're still behind by 7 points. 61-54. By the way, Joseph Celso has 4 points in the third period, and he has 6 points overall. In game one, Joseph Celso had 10 points, so he's on course to match his total. Ibay, and Ibay is fouled. Who's it against? Who's it against? Okay. So J.K. Casino now will replace Raymart Amil. So at the line is Jason Ibay. And for the St. Clair fans, it's good news that Jason Ibay is getting his groove back. Ibay, of course, was hounded by early foul trouble. But now Ibay with 8 points already here in the third period. So Jason Ibay is on course to get his average, make that 9 points for Jason Ibay just in the third period alone. And he cuts the deficit to only 5. Centro Escolar on top, 61-56. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Casino having trouble, and Casino traveled. So a big defensive stop there for the Saints of St. Clair College of Caloocan. Ibarra, Ibay for 3. Yes! Oh boy, Jason Ibay is el juego muy caliente here in the third period. Despite being hounded by foul trouble, Jason Ibay rising to the occasion. And ball stripped by Ibay. Ibay is doing well on both ends. Ibay given to a guard. Ibarra cross court to Dalia. Dalia with the runner in short. Rebound to the hands of De Leon. De Leon. Casino has the baseline. Bounce pass to Celso. No, it's with Managelon. Saints are running. Hamito! Uh-oh! Referee Galatella. Yes, I think that is the right call. An unsportsmanlike foul is called on Centro Escolar as they trip Hamito had a clear path to the basket, and they tipped him from behind. And it's a good thing that Jam Hamito knows how to break his fall. But we will have the free throws of Jam Hamito after this timeout. We'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching Game 2 of the 14th NAASCU Seniors Division Finals. We'll be back. So our developing story here, the St. Clair Saints, they are a 7-0 tear. Yes, they have scored 7 unanswered points. They are just behind by 2 points. And now Jam Hamito with 2 free throws, he can tie the game. But more importantly, since it's an unsportsmanlike foul, but Hamito misses the first, being an unsportsmanlike foul, the ball will stay in the hands of the Saints after the second free throw by Jam Hamito. And it's good, so split at the line. St. Clair's just behind by 1 point, and they can either go ahead, depending on the outcome of this offensive. It will be Bong Managuelo to inbound at the half-court line. Earlier, Jam Hamito was tripped from behind as he was streaking for the, well, it could have been a dunk or a layup, I should say. He was tripped from behind. Wow. Ibay to Ibarra to Ibay, back to Ibarra. Ibarra using the Ibay screen. Kick out, Managuelon. 6 on the shot clock. Managuelon shoots, yes! And don't look now. St. Clair is on top for the first time. They are on top for the first time since the second period when they led 33-32. So what a basket there by Bong Managuelo. All right, Hiruta driving to the basket. He's fouled. Will count the basket for Aaron Hiruta, and he will get a bonus. So a big-time play there for a big-time player, Aaron Hiruta. And what a time to come. They really needed that, in the face of that 10-0 blast by St. Clair. Hiruta for his bonus, yes. He completes a 3-point play, lead back in the hands of Centro Escolar. 2 minutes left here in the third period and all 10 minutes of the fourth ahead of us. Scooping shot, no good. And Hiruta has it. He is being guarded by the much taller and longer Robin Dulalia. And a beautiful floater by Aaron Hiruta. So Hiruta playing the role of fireman right now. 66-62. 4-point lead erected in the wink of an eye by Centro Escolar. Managuelon dumps a pass to the waiting Jam Hamito. 66. St. Clair is threatening. Bondo shakes off his defenders. And Hamito bites into the fake. He is called for the foul. At the line, Rodrigo Bondo. A minute left here in the third period. First free throw was a miss for Bondo. Second one on the way. Look at that wrestling match underneath between Batino and Hamito. Split at the line for Bondo. Makes it a 3-point lead for the Scorpions. A 3-point shot or a 3-point play can tie it for St. Clair. 15 on the shot clock. Pass in front to Managelon. Managelon makes a 3. Thinks otherwise. He will go for the higher percentage shot. No. And a rebound cleared by Ebondo. De Leon for 3. Yes! And that's the calling card of Samboy De Leon. A cold-blooded 3-point shot. 25 seconds left. We have an 8-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Ball that will might go back to Centro Escolar for the last save. So after briefly taking the lead, 62-61, the St. Clair Saints have now allowed Centro Escolar to go on a 9-2 run to build this 6-point lead, but now it's down to 5 points again on that free throw by Bong Managelon. 20 seconds left in the third period. 2 for 2 for Bong Managelon. They are just behind by 4. De Leon for another 3. No, it's an air ball. Asebron. 8 seconds left on the game clock. Steal by Heruta. Heruta! No! But Heruta will shoot 2 free throws. Jason Opiso will come back. He will replace Samboy De Leon. Coach Bacalay will give De Leon a rest and preserve him for the final push in the fourth period. So at the line, Aaron Heruta misses his first though. Two seconds left. Second one on the way, yes. 5-point lead. He has to shoot. Oh, the ball had a good line. But anyway, after 3 periods, we have Centro Escolar on top, 71-66. We need 10 more minutes to determine today's winner. And we'll be back with those 10 minutes after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned, Philippines. We'll be right back here watching Game 2. And this is it. This is what we've all been waiting for. The fourth period. Centro Escolar, the defending champions, with their backs against the wall, needing to win this game. They are ahead, 71-66. Meanwhile, St. Clair, they want to stage a monumental rally to wrap it all up and take home their second NAASCU Seniors Division crown in 3 years. Steal completed. It's with Ibay. Ibay will rush down. Too strong though. Rebound controlled by Ebondo. Abundo has it. Abundo was the key player in the Scorpions surge. Ball is loose. It's with Ibay to Dulalia. Dulalia has it in the air. No good. And Ebondo clears it quickly to Patino. Back to Ebondo for 2. And it's now a 7-point lead for Centro Escolar. Ambulonto follows the offensive rebound. Fresh 24 for St. Clair. Ibay for 3. Too strong. Another rebound by Ebondo. Bodies all over on the floor. Heruta will settle things down. Bounce pass. Patino shovels a pass to Abundo. But Abundo will be fouled. Marty Hill will replace Robin Dulalia, and Jam Hamito will take the place of John Ambulonto. Meanwhile, we're taking a look at Alvin Abundo from the 15-foot line. He makes his first free throw. Minutes and 37 seconds left in this contest. Abundo increases their lead to 8. And it stays at 8, but we have a double lane violation. So possession arrow now is pointing in favor of the St. Clair Saints. Asebron, strong move to the basket. And he draws the foul. Asebron for 2 free throws. It's a shooting foul. The foul's on Joseph Celso. First one is a miss for Asebron. And you know, all these missed free throws will surely come back to haunt them towards the end game. Remember, this is a game of inches. Okay, Hamito and Batino are both sprawled underneath the basket after that Asebron miss. Our score remains the same, 74-66, an 8-point lead being enjoyed right now for the Centro Escolar Scorpions. Celso returns to a spell Alfred Patino. Abundo dishing off to Celso for a jumper, but doesn't work this time. Battle for the ball. It's with Urban Mendoza. Mendoza turning up the speed. Mendoza draws the foul. So the foul's on Jason Opiso, the second personal. At the line, Urban Mendoza. Mendoza finally put some points across the name of St. Clair here in the fourth period after almost 2 minutes. So 2 for 2 there for Urban Mendoza. They have a 6-point deficit to work on. Meanwhile, Centro Escolar, you know, they cannot just depend on this lead. In fact, they should add on to it. As you know, St. Clair is a very dangerous team. Oh, great pass. Great pass to Celso. So 2 more points for Joseph Celso. He increases their lead to 8 points again. Amito, strong move. And he falls down on Alvin Abundo. And referee Galatera calls technical fouls on both sides after a near scuffle there, but the referees are able to step in and control the situation. So a good job by our referees today. Yes, technical fouls have been called. And, you know, in games like this, you know, whoever loses his cool, whoever loses his composure first will definitely lose the game. As Deputy Commissioner Anthony Roque confers with his officials. And they have asked both teams to report to their benches. Well, actually here in NAASCU, this season, it has been a very good season as all the teams, all the players have been behaved. So since double technical fouls were called, oh, that's the 5th foul on Joseph Centurifa. This is a big development. And Centro Escolar will have to play the final 7 minutes and 37 seconds without their MVP, Joseph Centurifa. Oh boy. And Joseph Centurifa can just sit down and pray that he will get to play again in a few days' time. So it's up to his teammates to make sure that they will play again in Game 3. Hamito at the line. Oh, big miss. Big miss by Jam Hamito. 7:37 left. Second one on the way for Jam. It's good. 69-76. 7-point lead for Centro Escolar. Peruta taking his sweet time. 10 on the shot clock. Opizo. Hand up to Abundo. 5 on the shot clock. Abundo with the set shot. Yes! And don't look now. It's a double-digit lead for Centro Escolar on that triple by Alvin Abundo. 10 points, the biggest in this game. Malaguelo traveled very clear. All right, so ball will go to Centro Escolar. They can add on to their already 10-point lead. Again, Centro Escolar, I will repeat, they are fighting for their lives. Their season is on the line. They need to win today to force a winner-take-all Game 3 in a few days' time. Abundo spinning. Oh, yes! 1 dozen is the lead of Centro Escolar. 81-69. Asebron, desperation 3, no. Foul on the play. It's on Rodrigue Bondo. Oh no, check that. It's on number 14, Alvin Abundo. J.K. Casino will come back for Alvin Abundo. At the line is Jonathan Ibarra. It's good. So the hopes of St. Clare are still alive. 2 for 2 for Jonathan Ibarra. Of course, they should not allow this lead to balloon any further. In fact, they have to cut it down fast as time is running down. Opizo with the leaner, no. Rebound, Hamito. Asebron has to move quickly. They give it to Ibay. Ibay rushing. Ibay is hacked in midair. Foul is on it's on Aaron Heruta. So at the line, Jason Ibay. He converts. So the free throw, keeping the free throws are actually keeping St. Clair alive. But here's an interesting number. St. Clair has no field goals here in the fourth period. Yes, all their points are from the free throw line. Opizo traveled. Yes, it's traveling on Jason Opizo. But going back to my earlier point, look at this. We've played almost 4 minutes and St. Clair has no field goals. Oh, double foul is called. And the double foul is called on, let's see. Yes, Jason Ibay attempted a 3-point shot, but a double foul is called on Joseph Celso and Jam Hamito. So the ruling is, let's see. Well, Fabian Redo will come in. He will replace Jam Hamito. And also Celso will sit down. Patino is back. So it will mean possession still for St. Clair. 5:50 left. Managelon spinning in traffic, dumps it to Redo. Redo misses the point blank shot, but Redo, out of frustration, gives up the foul. So they are not yet in the penalty, St. Clair, so it will just mean a inbound for the Scorpions. Ebondo will give it to J.K. Casino, and he's met by Jonathan Ibarra. Casino looking for a teammate. Patino's posting up Redo. Patino losing his balance a bit, and the foul will be on, let's see. Most likely it's going to be, yes, it's on Jason. Oh, it's on Jason Ibay. 4 fouls now on Jason Ibay. Managelon is replaced by Darwin Lenore. Shooting free throws is Alfred Patino. He misses his first. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. An 8-point lead being enjoyed right now by Centro Escolar. 1 out of 2 for Alfred Patino. He ups their lead to 9, 82-73. But still a eternity of basketball ahead of us. This game is far from decided, I tell you. Ibarra jumps. Still no field goals for St. Clair. Abundo using the piece of screen, being checked by Ibarra. Patino asking for it, he gets it. Patino driving. Patino fouled on his way to the hoop. So give the foul to Darwin Lenore. Patino now will revisit the free throw line. With 4 minutes and 52 seconds left, Patino does not make the first. Second one on the way. It's good. So back to a 10-point lead, an even 10-point lead for Centro Escolar. Pass it on to Redo for 3. No good. Rebound by Opizo. Casino handling the ball, hands it over to Patino. High posting. And a turnover. Ball's in the hands of Ibarra. Ibarra using the screen. Ibarra with the leaner. Finally, a field goal for St. Clair after almost 6 minutes. That's, believe it or not, that is only the first field goal of St. Clair here in the fourth period. Abundo having trouble. Steal, but a foul is spotted by referee Alan Manzano. Only the second foul on Darwin Lenore. Jason Ibay comes back. And I think this is now the final roll of the dice for Coach Gino Manansala. I believe he will stick with this lineup until the end. But maybe he might, replace Ambulonto in a few minutes and probably reinsert Hamito. We'll see. But first things first, right now, Abundo connects on that free throw. 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. Second free throw now in the works for Alvin Abundo. Taking his sweet time, he has 5 seconds to release the ball. It's good. 85-75. 10 points is the lead of the Scorpions. They are doing a good job of keeping their distance. Asebron to Ibay for 3. No! And the rebound is with Ebondo. Gives it to Heruta. Heruta. Surveying. Heruta. And a traveling is called on Aaron Heruta. He could not believe it. Well, credit the defense of St. Clair. And we have a timeout called by Coach Gino Manansala. They need to talk things over. And we'll be back with the final 3 minutes and 35 seconds of this ball game. You're watching Game 2 of the 14th NAASCU Seniors Division Finals. The buzzer says we have to resume play. So we have 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. A 10-point lead being enjoyed by the Centro Escolar Scorpions as they aim to stay alive, force Game 3, winner take all, do or die. Ibay drives and he is hacked from behind by Jason Opiso. That's the third foul on Jason Opiso. And now it's Jason Ibay's turn to re-enter the free throw circle. We have 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. And Ibay does not make the first. Second one is good. 9 is the lead of Centro Escolar after that free throw by Jason Ibay. Mendoza will come back to replace Jana Cepron. Abundo has it. Abundo has been a big problem for St. Clair in this game. Ebondo. Back to Abundo. Okay, Ebondo posting up Ibay. Ibay has 4 fouls. Ooh, an offensive foul on Rodrigo Bondo. Everybody held their breath there. Of course, they know that Jason Ibay has 4 fouls, and they are challenging now the defense of Jason Ibay. But Ebondo is a little bit over-eager there, and so he was assessed an offensive foul. So lucky break there for St. Clair as everybody held their breath as the referees blew their whistle. Ibarra to Mendoza. Lots of movement there. Ibay pops out to receive. Ibay shakes off. Oh, the offensive foul on Ibay, and that's it. That's curtains for Jason Ibay. He is disqualified from this game with 5 fouls. So Jason Ibay, he cannot do anything. He will just pray that his teammates can do a miracle and salvage this game. But that's a major development. You know, you play the final 247 without your best player. Well, actually, one of your better players, so a lot of good players also on the St. Clair side. But Martial is still there. All right, Abundo, he is the big problem for St. Clair. They could not solve this problem named Alvin Abundo. He has been a big pest for St. Clair. St. Clair has it. Mendoza has to act quickly. Time is running down. Hill for 3. No! Offensive rebound, Lenore. Back to Hill. And Hill with a big 3. Hill cuts the lead to 6. That's only the second field goal of St. Clair. Ebondo. They need not panic. Last 2 minutes, says our Coliseum Barker. Heruta to Ebondo. 6 on the shot clock. Opizo. This will be big. No. And the rebound is with Lenore. Lenore to Mendoza. Mendoza for 3. Oh! Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back threes for St. Clair. And Coach Evan Macalaya presses the timeout button. Their once imposing lead is just down to 3 points with 100 seconds left in this exciting championship game. And we will play the final 1 minute and 40 seconds after this timeout. You wouldn't want to miss that. Stay tuned, Philippines. It promises to be a classic. All right, let's go back to live action immediately. St. Clair has stepped back onto the Makati Coliseum floor. Meanwhile, Coach Edgar Macalaya is making the most of his timeout, trying to squeeze in as many instructions as possible to his Scorpions as they try to stem this sudden surge by the St. Clair Saints, hitting back-to-back triples behind Marty Hill and Irvin Mendoza. So the lead that once stood as high as 12 points is just down to 3. And now our score is 85-82. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Abundo. He is the obvious choice to handle the ball at this time. He is the best option. He has played very well today. Can he play well for a minute more? That's all they ask of him. They need him to play well for them to wrap up this game and force game 3. Oh, miss by Abundo! Ball is loose. It's with Abundo. And they give it to Heruta. Heruta will slow things down. 17 on the shot clock. Heruta. Room's closer. Heruta will drive. Oh, big miss. And it's with Lenore. Lenore will hand it over to Ibarra. This will be a big possession for St. Clair. This will decide the game's outcome, definitely. Ibarra sees the opening. Drop pass. Hamito fakes. Oh no! Hamito is fouled, but he does not make the basket. Instead, Hamito will shoot 2 free throws. But they will take it. It's okay, they will take it. Ebondo fouls out. So Ebondo will join Joseph Sedoliva in exile. Meanwhile, on the part of St. Clair, it's Jason Ibay who has hit the showers already with 5 fouls. So these are pressure-packed free throws for Jam Hamito, resting on his broad, muscular shoulders. Oh, big miss! Big miss by Hamito. And the Centro Escolar fans can only clap in approval. So it is very imperative for Hamito to sink this free throw. He has no choice. A miss at the free throw line at this time for Hamito will be critical. They are trailing by 3. Free throw is on the way. It's good. Redo will come back to replace Hamito. Situational substitution here for Coach Gino Manansala. All right, 5 now for Centro Escolar. It's De Leon, Heruta, Abundo, Opizo, and Patino. St. Clair has Mendoza, Redo, Hill, Ibarra, and Lenore. Abundo backtracking. Time is on their side. Big 3 on the way. Big miss. Ball is with Mendoza. Mendoza, 19 seconds. Shot clock is off. It's with Ibarra. 11 seconds. They can win or tie. They can win or tie. It's with Ibarra. Oh, Ibarra loses it. And Centro Escolar, the Scorpions, hang on to live another day. They prevail in Game 2, 85-83. Our series is now tied at 1 game apiece, and we will play the winner take all Game 3 to decide the champions of the 14th NAASCU Seniors Division. Woo, what an ending! So, on behalf of our hard-working broadcast team, this has been the man behind the mic, Anthony Servino, signing off from the Makati Coliseum. Until Game 3, see you soon, Philippines!